Dirt bikes, bicycles, risky moves on the streets of Charlotte. Police have been talking about it for months.
I don't need to have officers sitting in juvenile court over a kid driving recklessly on a bicycle.
Perhaps what's very troubling are the ages involved. The ages of people being charged are as young as 11 years old.
Police say these groups of people are targeting some who are behaving erratically on bicycles and motorized vehicles. After a recent CMPD operation on July 31st, a dirt bike and bicycles were seized, and police say 4 people were arrested, 3 juveniles, and this man, Richard Flood.
CMPD says on July 31st, Flood was observed doing wheelies at a high rate of speed on a dirt bike up and down Statesville Avenue, riding the wrong way in traffic, taking a juvenile along for the rides, and all parties did not wear helmets.
Police say in response to that, Flood was later charged. Well, tonight, WBTV's Dee Gatton is getting answers directly from Flood about the perception he and other bicyclists cause nothing but trouble on the streets.
She is in Uptown with more on this. And Dee, through your interviews, you have learned Flood and other bicyclists have a different view about their rides.
Molly and Jamie, Flood and other bicyclists I spoke to say they're being pinned for something others are doing. They tell me anytime they go out, their intent is never to harm. Tonight, they want you to know their side.
During the operation, officers observed a large group riding recklessly.
You may have seen him like this. But this is how I got to know 22-year-old Richard Flood and other bicyclists with him.
I'm very proud. I'm about to say I had to work to get where I'm at today, so I'm going to keep on working to go even further than where I'm at right now.
Flood says he wanted to find something else to do. What he found in biking is something these people say brings them all together.
I've been able to connect with people that ride road bikes, people from all over the country, and it's just that connection that's based in the passion of riding bikes.
But what they call passion...
I've been in the Baby music video, the Harvey B. Gantt Museum, and I've had multiple opportunities from bike companies.
Others call something else.
I don't think it's fair how I have to worry about coming outside downtown and I might get arrested for something that I had absolutely nothing to do with.
Riding bikes is my passion also, and it also helps me keep myself out of trouble, which I've been trying to, but CMPD thinks otherwise.
The bicyclist showed me videos with CMPD.
Mom, I'm getting arrested. Dad, they said I was on a dirt bike earlier today.
He wasn't on a dirt bike though. He never was.
And video with cars, these riders argue, has them fearing for their safety. After the vehicle comes to a stop, you see the driver get out and interact with bikers on the road. Here a car moves in reverse, past bikers on a 2-lane street. On the other side, police have said they're targeting people behaving erratically on bicycles and motorized vehicles. I asked Flood about the groups police say are known to commit serious violent crimes on top of reckless driving.
Not all of us ride together, so that could have literally been some kid that know how to wheelie on the other side of town that just so happened to be in Uptown. We don't all ride together as one, so it could just been some random kid that do know how to wheelie.
So you're saying not everyone does?
Yeah, I'm about to say that just because somebody wheelie don't technically mean that they're a part of the Uptown group. Because again, it's a lot of kids that don't come Uptown that know how to wheelie.
Have you ever done stuff like on the road that they're talking about, wheelies, chicken, that sort of thing?
No, I would really want to speak too much about that because y'all can look on my Instagram and see what I do.
Police have said that some social media pages that they have, like yours, it shows like illegal activity.
Technically, something illegal would be technically riding a bike in there if you want to be technical, because they didn't pull me over when I haven't been doing nothing, took my bike, so to them, everything we do is illegal.
Some of these riders blame police for not communicating enough with them. Others say they're simply in fear of officers. Regarding the allegations from police,
all of it is just really allegations at the end of the day.
We do see some of, especially the younger ones, they see things online from other cities where kids are doing stuff that is not respectful, and we try our best to, encourage them to be as respectful as possible on the road.
Flood says he holds bike giveaways for kids who can't afford bikes.
That's your new whip, yo. That's your new whip, Jody.
The group claims violence is not their goal.
We're not out here to cause problems. We out here to ride.
I just want them to realize we don't come out here with no intent to harm nobody, and that's pretty much it.
We talked for a long time, as you just saw. We were out here from day into night. Many told me that they feel like there aren't a lot of places in Charlotte where they can ride, and they wish there were more recreational spots available. I did request an interview with CMPD, and they told me in a statement, in part, the CMPD fully supports citizens who ride bicycles within the law. However, when those on bicycles ride in an egregious manner outside of the law that jeopardizes the safety of others and the riders themselves, it is the responsibility of the CMPD to enforce the law. We'll have a full statement on our website, WBTV.com. Flood will be in court on August 31st. In Charlotte, Dee Gatton, WBTV, on your side.